gone. It's been a weird 24 hours for me. It's tough. It's tough. I just thought it would be fitting that maybe I say a few words. Because of COVID, you know, Alex Smith isn't having like a retirement party or anything like that. At least nothing that I'm invited to. I was not informed of anything. But it's been very interesting, this whole thing with Alex Smith. It started out as a bit of a joke. It was a joke. Alex Smith is the GOAT. I love Alex Smith. I first started doing it on Twitter just because my friends hated it. It would really trigger my friends. But once he got traded from the Niners to the Chiefs, and the 49ers hired Chip Kelly and then Jim Tom Sula, those were like the dark years, just to get my mind off of how bad the 49ers was. I was like, well, I'm going to go see how Alex is doing in Kansas City. And he was doing really well there, you know? And so I just kept playing it up. And then the leg injury in Washington, and, you know, it took him a year to get back from that. He almost died. He almost had his leg amputated in that order. And then he comes back and goes, you know, 5-1 as a starter, gets the Washington football team into the playoffs, winning their division over the Cowboys and the Eagles. And then it ended in the most perfect Alex Smith fashion, which is the team that he was on just didn't want him, which was the case his entire career. And then he gets released and wraps it up. That's the thing that made me love Alex Smith, was that nobody wanted him. Nobody liked him that much. And he just kept working and was just good enough that you couldn't really get rid of him until a better option came along. And I identify with that a lot. I see myself a lot as someone who's just good enough. We'll keep him around for now. When a better option comes along, we'll hop on that. I don't know. He's a cool dude. And he just puts in the work, and, you know, maybe he doesn't have the ability, but there's not a lot of guys that play 16 seasons in the NFL at quarterback. You know what I mean? I do have to say, for as much shit as we give you for how mediocre he was, he's one tough motherfucker. And I have all the respect in the world for him. Not many people can do what he did. Thanks, West. Shall we watch the video that he posted on Instagram of his retirement?
2 years ago, I was stuck in a wheelchair, staring down at my mangled leg, wondering if I'd ever be able to go on a walk with my wife again, or play games with my kids in the yard. Putting my helmet back on was the farthest thing from my mind. I just kept asking myself, all this for a stupid game? But then, someone did something that changed my recovery completely. He put a football back in my hands. I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden, I felt stronger, more driven, and what once seemed impossible began to come into focus. And the truth is, over the course of my life, that's what this game has done for me. I was a skinny, no-name recruit who wasn't even supposed to play in college, let alone go to New York as a Heisman finalist, or be the first one to have his name called on draft night. And then, on a routine play, I almost lost everything. But football wouldn't let me give up, because no, this isn't just a game. It's not just what happens between those white lines on a Sunday afternoon. It's about the challenges and the commitment they require. It's about how hard and how far you can push yourself. It's about the bond between those 53 guys in the locker room and everybody else in the organization. It's about fully committing yourself to something bigger. And most of all, it's about you. So to everyone out there, whether you're a part of Niner Nation, the Chiefs Kingdom, or the Burgundy and Gold, I thank you. To all the men I had the privilege of standing with and playing alongside, thank you. I want to say thank you for believing in me, and thank you for helping me believe in myself and in the impossible.
And here we go.
Wow. Folks, Alex Smith for the first time since...
Because even though I've got plenty of snaps left in me, after 16 years of giving this game everything I've got, I can't wait to see what else is possible. But first, I'm going to take a little time to enjoy a few of those walks with my wife, and my kids have no idea what's coming for them in the backyard.
I would just like to point out that he says, like, even though I could still play, I'm just gonna leave. I just want to make that very clear. I want to see Alex Smith go on the PGA Tour now. Alex Smith is not very bad at golf. I would say that Alex Smith is good at golf. Oh, no, look. I think I look pretty good. I think I look nice. Noah, Deadly, Alyssa 4 times, Goat 5 times. Thank you for the reminders. Oh, and Jay, thank you for the reminder that Alex Smith is the GOAT. Mashallah, Alex. Ernst, thank you for the reminder Alex Smith is the GOAT. Joe of the Frisbee variety, 1-time Alex Smith fan. And then as soon as they released him, was not an Alex Smith fan. Thank you for the reminder. Alex Smith is the GOAT. Taco, thank you for the reminder. Alex Smith is the GOAT. Mashallah, Alex. Hello, Bassett. Bassett, thank you for the reminder. Alex Smith is the GOAT. Floyd and Corrupt, thank you for the reminders. Alex Smith is the GOAT. Mashallah, Alex.